a little size comparison for you. Oh, hi! Welcome to another episode of me, Mojo, in GangZ in ECO, and would you look at that? The blast furnace is back. Gaze upon it. What happened was late last night I gave a bunch of lumber to Vortac, and what he made out of it is charcoal. And with that charcoal, once he's available again, he is going to make the most steel you have ever heard of in your life. There's going to be so much. And then I will need that, and I'll need a little bit more to make gearboxes with, or mostly just ingots for those, it seems. I'll have to go check the recipe again. And then we're going to be in the industry, quite literally. We're going to be industry engineers. So for those of you who are following along, we would need 30 steels and 10 gearboxes. As you can see in this machine shop, we will need gears and steel to make every gearbox. The good news is, to start the gears, we only need iron ingots. So my next goal is to just get a bunch of iron ingots over here while we wait. And I think maybe Cubulus could help me out with this. I know he's been busy researching and doing a number of things. I think I'll have to hit him up at some point today and see. I put some fuel in here just now. It was out. Looks like there's an ingot order in process. Unfortunately, I cannot access those. They're in private storage. I know Vortac would not mind me helping myself to a handful of iron ingots. So again, I will just have to be patient, but I got all the patience in the world because we're finally on the right track. We have the blast furnace, we got the steel going, we got charcoal, everything's going great. Well, I bought out all the ingots. I tried to come up with some stuff to buy the ingots with, and obviously there weren't very many in the store. That's okay. We'll find another way. So now I have 5 iron ingots in the machine shop. That's enough to make just one of the gearboxes I need, and it's not even covering the steel component I need to make the aforementioned gearbox. So, man, this is an involved game. That's what I love about it, though. There's just so many details and so many opportunities to have to cooperate. Right now, what I'm going to do to cooperate is going into my wood supply and bringing over to Vortac's bloomery so that the ingots he is smelting while he is logged out, they will keep smelting. There we go. And another thing I could do to help him move this process along would be to try to take care of some of his tailings for him. So I'm going to take these downstairs where they can be safely disposed of. Last one, we got this. I've also taken the liberty of throwing in 40 iron ores and a little more wood for the fire. So hopefully that will help him just chug right through that chore and get us the ingots we need and ultimately the steel we need. It's going to be a lot of work for him. I kind of feel bad asking for him to do all that, but for me to get the points necessary to do that for myself, it'd be pretty expensive considering all the things I would need to get, and that would take away from industry, which would take away from the community as a whole, because we need someone on everything at this point. It's all hands on deck. Something cool happened. Generic B was kind enough to make me some gears. He was able to make 12 gears out of just 5 ingots. So to me, he's like water into wine status right now. That's amazing. So what I'm going to do is take these, and if I can carry it, some steel over to Cubulus's machine shop so that when he gets home, he can help me make gearboxes. Alright, this is Cube's new upgraded place. I don't know exactly where the machine shop is. He told me, I just forgot. This is not it. Let's see. Is it in here? Oops. I don't think I am allowed in here. Great. Oh, here it is. This is what I want. Okay. So I technically could make the gearboxes myself. However, Cubulus has some efficiencies trained, so he'll be able to make the 12 gears go a lot further than I could. Kind of like how Jenny made all those gears out of just 5 ingots. So while we're here, we might as well take a look around this new place because it's gorgeous. I saw him working on it last night. Wow. Even took the time to make like little separate rooms and stuff. Unlike mine, which is just a big hollow empty space. And these windows are great too. I love those modern wood windows, but these just straight up glass windows are nice. They even look tinted. Is that a thing? Cube is living a high class lifestyle. Nice bald spot, Jenny. All right, with Jenny's help and a generous loan of ingots from Jenny B himself, I have come up with 37 gears and 21 pieces of steel, so hopefully with Cubulus's efficiencies, that should be more than enough to make enough gearboxes. If not, I guess I'll have to take out another loan from Jenny B the Shark. I know those ingots are going to cost me dearly. He is very smart, very shrewd, very capitalistic. But I gotta do it. I really want to get this research done. So as soon as Cube is around again, this is gonna be fired up and I'm sure it'll be done in no time at all. I'm getting so excited. So some time has passed and if you peep in through that window, you will see Cubulus working on my 10 gearboxes right now. And that means we're so close, and Vortac put aside some steel for me to take to the research bench, and that will satisfy all the things in order to get industry research started. I just have to come up with some ingots and whatnot to placate Jenny before he comes for my kneecaps. Hopefully this doesn't crash the server. I'm about to pick up a bunch of heavy steel. Okay. And what's even more nerve-wracking is I have to do that a bunch more times until we have the requisite number in the research table, which I think is 30 in total. Look at that! Gearboxes delivered! Oh, in here, not the research bench. Yes! Thank you! Oh, I'm so happy. I can't carry any right now, but I'll be back. That cube is on it. Those gearboxes came so fast and even delivered them to my home. That is service. Don't let me forget to do something nice for him. He's a carpenter who can make everything I can make. So hopefully we'll be able to make something cool and industry-ish that will appease him because I don't think a bunch of lumber is gonna cut it with Cube. Okay, we finally got it all. Here it all is. Thank you so much, Jenny. Thank you, Vortac. Thank you, Cubulus. This is impossible to do on my own. Thank you, Biffa. Biffa is the one who got this all started with the casting research. Okay. Ooh, 15 hours, huh? So I probably will not be able to update you tonight on what happens when you get the research done and unlock the skill. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time on another exciting adventure in ECO GangZ, and 15 hours from now we're gonna be industry peeps.